Hi everybody and welcome to day 24. I am not in a public location today. I wanted to be, but I woke up late and didn't sleep well. I have to go to a dentist appointment in a few minutes. So my day is not going the way how I wanted it to go. So I'm making do with what I have. And if you're new here, this is a one-shot, one-take video where I choose my courage over my fear. I choose to express myself. I allow myself to be human, to feel human in front of the world. And if I get judged, my life isn't over. And that feels really good. I think there's a difference between learning to grow in discomfort and pushing yourself and stressing out your nervous system. This for me, this YouTube series that I started and the channel that I started is uncomfortable. I'm not fully relaxed, I don't feel fully safe, but my nervous system is a little bit stretched, but I'm not broken, I'm not snapping, I'm not reverting back into a smaller version of me. And for anyone out there that's resonating with my content, that is seeing what I'm doing, where I'm choosing to be courageous, and you take your actual step, find something that stretches you but doesn't break you. Because if it breaks you and your nervous system gets dysregulated and stuck back in like panic, anxiety, fear mode, you have to start from many steps backwards. So find what feels a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit scary, but you also have this excitement, like, you know what, I'm gonna do this because I've always wanted to. Only fear has held me back, you know? And keep breathing through it all. That will help tell your body that you're safe. That's called activating your parasympathetic nervous system, and you breathe in through your nose. That sends signals to your entire body. Okay, we're safe, it's safe to be here, it's safe to be in front of the camera, or whatever you choose. It may feel a little bit scary, but what if I interpret these feelings of fear and anxiety as excitement? Because in some ways I believe that fear and anxiety have the same feeling as excitement, where you're like, you know, but you can be like, or you can be like, so you choose, and I'm choosing to put a smile on my face. And I saw a saying that said, smile with your liver. So choose excitement. I already am starting to feel bored by this channel, and not bored because I'm bored of what I'm doing, but bored because I'm not pushing myself enough. And a saying that's been in my head today, I'm blanking. Wow. Okay, I knew this day would come where my brain literally decides to niceness is born from fear, right? Oh, you're such a nice girl. Oh, you're such a nice guy. Like, oh, you're so cool. Like, look at you. You know, you stay in your little box and you behave so well and you don't break any societal rules or you don't push any societal boundaries. Like, oh, you're such a nice person. Like, round of applause for you. How does that contribute to society and moving society forward as a whole? And how does that not, that takes away personal freedom when you feel like you have to live your life in this like very clearly defined box of expectations and boundaries and structures, and you can't step outside them. That's because it was instilled to you that it's scary to go outside your box, or that it's not safe to choose what you want to do, but you have to listen to authority, right? And I'm not saying that all rules should be disregarded. I think rules are important to help keep things regulated, And at the same time, like for me, starting this YouTube channel was rebellion. My family does not go on social media. They're very off social media. They don't like it. They see social media in a very negative light. They don't want their picture everywhere. They don't want their face, their words, personal info anywhere on the internet. And while I respect that, that feels like a box to me, you know? So this starting this YouTube channel has helped with my personal development, because it feels currently like a rebellion, but I want this to feel normal, or I am choosing to make YouTubers and social media a very normal, sustainable part of my life that brings a lot of great benefits. And if you have boundaries, like don't be scrolling on it all night, or if you know some types of content brings you anxiety, don't watch it. That's feeding your fear and your dysregulated nervous system. But if you have healthy boundaries, a good relationship with it, it's okay. So I am choosing to ignore all the parts inside of me that are like, oh my gosh, your words are so unsafe. Like you have to say super small, super polite, keep a smile, be the nice person. And I choose to be the person that openly expresses her opinion. I have a lot of things to say. I feel a lot. I have very strong values and beliefs, and sharing them from a place of this is my expression, this is how I feel, I'm not imposing my opinion on others, is completely safe to do. So this YouTube channel is a safe space for myself, is a safe space for anybody that wants to watch and come in. I really support all views, all opinions, all thoughts, as long as they're done in a respectful, this is my view and opinion, and if you want to have a discussion about it, like let's have a discussion about it. I am choosing to bring like creation, being a creator as a normal part of my life. And to some parts of me, that's really scary and like, nope, that exceeds your box. And I'm choosing to not listen to that part of me anymore, and that's okay. So I gotta go. I have to go to my dentist appointment right now, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'll survive. And I will see you guys all for day 25 tomorrow. Thank you for watching, listening. Thank you for myself for holding space for myself for 10 minutes, or I don't know how long this is. I just see 3 dots staring at me on the screen. Yeah, I feel a little dense, a little bit heavy, and tired, and that's okay. That's where I am right now. Much love.